This is a franchise in the making. And we break that sequel curse with you, Sandra.
Oh, Jesus.
When The Lost City came out in March 2022, 2Fab hoped that it would be the title in Sandra Bullock's filmography that would get her to lift her self-imposed ban on doing any sequels. Yeah, Sandra put this ban in place after she did the second sequel of her career in 2005, and it wasn't very fabulous. That would be Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous.
2 shouldn't have been done, but I'm glad that it did because it was with Regina, who I freaking adore. That one should have remained a one-off.
And the one other sequel that Sandra did beyond that one is the one that almost halted her career.
I do believe we have a miss!
Impossible! Is there anything in your career that you're still having a hard time letting go of?
Yes, Speed 2.
I like Speed 2.
What?
I like Speed 2. It's different than Speed 1, but it's
that
not.
Was brave. That was brave to admit.
And I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, so after going 0 for 2, Sandra swore off sequels.
It's like every one of them has been an absolute stinker.
And certainly she's had some hits over the past 20 years that studios would gladly greenlight a second installment for. When I interviewed writer-director Paul Feig, I guess about 5 years ago, I asked him why he never does sequels for his hit movies like Bridesmaids. Okay, yeah, leave that one alone. But Spy and The Heat. And he revealed to me that they actually wrote the script for The Heat 2 in hopes that, that would get Sandra, if she had something on the page, that would get her to lift her ban on doing sequels. But nope, she said no. Netflix surely would have preferred to do a Bird Box sequel with Sandra, but alas, it became Bird Box Barcelona. But as Sandra begins to plot her return to acting during, I guess we're at the 2-year mark of her break, she is in talks to do a sequel for one of her films, and it's the film probably, well, amongst the 5 that I thought she'd never do a sequel to. Practical Magic. Huh?
It was the curse, wasn't it? He died because I loved him so much.
The 1998 comedy, drama, romance, fantasy is one of the few misfires in Sandra's career. Like, it didn't make money at the box office. It made $68 million against the budget of $75. I know the film has gained a wider audience over the years, but I mean, what movie hasn't? And it's gained, somewhat of a cult following, but I mean, this is no hocus pocus, okay, people? But yeah, both Sandra and Nicole are working out the details with Warner Brothers, and they will act as producers on the sequel as well.
She's doing it again. Nicole Kidman always puts...
Nick! Get in here! Speaking of women we love. Get in here, come on.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Just say it again, say topple. Say topple over again.
Topple over.
Sandra and Nicole have kept that sisterly vibe between them over the last 26 years since they shot Practical Magic, including on the Oscars red carpet in 2018.
I love that movie.
Look at you. You spend all your energy just trying to fit in, be normal. But you're never going to fit in, Sally, because we're different.
Yeah, I showed that movie to my kids. It's a little above their,
it's
just
above,
some of the
it's
stuff.
above most
But
people's
we're really
stuff,
good sisters.
See? Sandra even took a dig at the movie there. What is happening?
We can't wait to see Ocean's 8.
Why isn't Warner Brothers, spending their time trying to make Ocean's 9 happen? And Sandra didn't completely shut down that sequel idea at South by Southwest in 2022.
What do we need to do to get Ocean's 9 made?
The nice thing is that we still have our text chain. So our text chain is still very active. You need to coordinate people's schedules. Find a badass female director, an incredible female writer, and come up with a story that no one would expect, that only women could pull off.
Is it Practical Magic 2? Is that the impossible task?
You want me to be true to myself? Huh? Then watch this.
Yeah, I'm just dumbfounded. I don't know what's happening here, Sandra. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's one of her few films that didn't make money at the box office. She's going to do a sequel to it 26 years later.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't. Please tell me.
I have no idea what story Sandra really wants to tell with this character from Practical Magic. I'm at a loss over this. It's going to end up making money for sure. But yeah, thoughts?